Well, here we are, week 4 of the regular high school football season, where 12 games unfolded on this week's edition of Friday Football Fever. I'm Antawan Smith. You know what? Let's get right to work by getting the party started by saying if the Venice Indians could extend on their 3-game winning streak when they traveled to Southeast to smash heads against the Seminoles. Here we go. The Indians still at 3-1 and trying to add on to that. And Trey Burton is a guy that can add on to some victories. Here he is, a 12-yard QB keeping a little there, a celebration there to put the Indians up real quick. But then Daron Spate right here. He did this 3 times. Justin Grant with the interception. But Spate would come back and get it right, hooking up with Jonathan Dowling in the second quarter, 11-yard touchdown pass, but then Burton, 4-yard score. He rushed for 117 yards. The Indians will blow out Southeast 34-10, but Coach Peacock says there's still work to be done.
It's always things we got to work on. We got a couple penalties. We got to fix that. We had our turnover tonight. We got to fix that. And the kicking game was good. Joey Carlin made some great kicks. I just thought overall that we played a great game tonight.
Let's roll over to Braden River. Braden River is a pretty hot team at 3-1. They took on the DeSoto Bulldogs at 2-2, but Ryan Fisher did not care about that. Right to the air game. Michael Glover on the receiving end of this 52-yard reception, 7-0 just like that. Second quarter, Braden River back with the football. Fisher back to the air. Sherrod Niesman Glover, 20-yard pitch and catch. And before you knew it, 14-0. And then on the ensuing kickoff, DeSoto doing the, oh no, puts it on the turf. Braden River would recover, and guess what would happen? Fisher right back to the air, 7 of 14 for 127 yards. Quentin Jones on the receiving end of that 27-yard touchdown. Tevin Bryant, also a big game, 169 yards on the ground. 2 scores. Braden River wins it big, 34-13. Now, talk about a grudge match where no motivational talks are needed. A game of that magnitude has the Booker Tornadoes and the Riverview Rams all over it. Reason being, it's a battle within the Sarasota city limits. And looking back over the last 7 years, Riverview has been running the city between these two by winning 5 of the last 7 meetings. This game taking place over at the Rambo, where it was a full moon and the Rams came out a little balling here, but it will be Booker starting it off right. Jermaine Leverett up top to Jeff Callahan, and for 65 yards for the first time. But there was a big hit on this play. Check out Ricky Jones Jr., a decleater on Tanner Defoe, and guess what happened on the offensive end? Leverett to Ricky Jones Jr. Made a big block, now a score. He had 2 touchdowns on the night. That one a 22-yard TD. So Booker up 7-0. But back came the Rams. Travis Tritzler with the option to Joe Evans. He rushed for 159 yards in the game. That one for 20 yards. And then DJ Edwards, a $106 on the ground for him. And the Rams would outscore Booker 35-13 in the second half to win it, 42-20. All right, that's just the first batch of highlights. When we come back on Friday Football Fever, we'll head down to Charlotte County, where it was homecoming. We'll be right back.
You're watching Friday Night